guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. So I had a lovely suggestion from Galaxy. Thank you, Galaxy. She's a lovely subscriber who commented on my video yesterday about how I'm thinking to cut down my collection in like half. And yeah, I know it's been really annoying, guys. I've been talking about it every week. I'm going to sell some bags, I'm going to buy some bags, I'm going to sell some bags, and it's, I think, also a part of a vicious cycle where I'm battling a little bit with myself, and it might be very frustrating to watch. So I'm not going to say I'm sorry for posting the videos. I'm just posting them because I know a lot of people, I witness a lot of people on social media going through a similar thought process of you know, curating their collection, and they find themselves adding too much again. And it's just the reality, I think, if you're into something and you're like classic collectors' tendencies where you're selling stuff for low to just get something you really want, and, you know, always wanting the latest, coolest thing, and just, I don't know, guys. I wanted to share with you guys what bags I'm going to let go, because I did mention that I was going to sell them through the parc, which is a consignment store, just for that extra layer of security for myself and also for you guys. I think it's good to do it through a trusted consignment store. So I will be giving them my bags to sell. So I'm not going to drastically cut my collection in half yet. I really need to consider what I'm going to let go. And I will say the big motivation for me to let go of a few bags is because I really want to get a Kelly 25 this year. I know it's a little bit ambitious and perhaps it's a little bit silly as well to consider, but since I have been at work at parc, I have tried on a few different Kelly 25s, and I do really prefer it to the current Kellys I have. And yeah, I've been really enjoying wearing my Birkin 25 as well. So I'm finding that if I were to buy more in Birkins or Kellys in the future, I think I'd more opt for the 25 sizes. Although, to be honest, I don't think I really want to accumulate too many more because they're very high value items, and I'm happy to just have one or two anyway. But the Kelly 25, yeah, I would like to add it, guys. So I'm thinking like, well, I don't want to, you know, invest too much more into my collection, so I might have to sacrifice a few nice bags to put towards the new bag, right? So yeah, I don't know, guys, but I am thinking to sell, or I actually am gonna sell. Ugh, this might be a bit of a shocker, guys. My Kelly 32. So my Kelly 32 in black Epsom with gold hardware. I bought this one a few years ago, actually at the parc, and I honestly think I paid quite a little bit too much for it, but I was very much drawn to it because it looks really good. It's like quite a perfect looking bag. The cellular construction, the black gold hardware, it's a stunning bag. I just find for myself, I find it sometimes it doesn't really suit me, although it is a very classic style. I just think it's not completely my style sometimes. Maybe it's more formal looking. It's not even that because it's a bigger size. It's just a bit more serious looking. And I honestly, if I'm gonna, because I don't want to have too many Birkins and Kellys, to be honest, because they're really expensive bags. If I'm going to buy a Kelly 25, I think I would have to sell a high ticket bag to, I guess, justify it in a way, because I think it would be nice to have two Birkins and two Kellys, right? So I currently have two Birkins, my Birkin 30 and my Birkin 25, and I have two Kellys, which is my Kelly 32 in black, and I have my Kelly 28 in the Rouge Vif colour. The 28 in cellular, I also don't wear very much, to be completely honest. So if I'm going to add a 25, I thought, you know, out of the black and the red one, I'll probably sell the black one. And also I feel like black will probably be easier to sell. So yeah, that's how I decided. So that's going to be posted on parc. I don't think it's listed yet. So it will probably be up next week or the week after, not completely sure, but it will be selling for a lot less than what I paid for it. So I am going to make a big loss on that, but it will still be a start, right, to getting the Kelly 25. It will still be a considerable amount. So that's what I thought. We'll see if it sells. If it doesn't sell, then, well, that's life. So I don't know, but yeah, I did actually consider maybe I want to sell the red one as well, because I haven't been wearing it, to be honest, and I thought, you know, I would actually rather have a Kelly 25 in Cellier and a Kelly 25 in Retourné, because the Kelly 25 in Retourné is really I feel like it's very versatile. I've tried on a few at the Perse Fair and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like really light and you can kind of crossbody it, but I don't know if I'd wear it like that, but I just feel like it's a bit more novelty, and I don't know, I just really like it. So I did consider maybe letting go the red one as well, and I'm still thinking about it, to be honest. The main reason that's stopping me from it is that it's my birth year, Kelly. So this is from 1991, and I'm born in 1991. So I thought, oh, it's a bit sad if I sell it. But I'm trying not to be too sentimental with my bags, because they are just bags. And I think if you don't wear it at the end of the day, then why does it really matter? You should get a bag that you wear more and enjoy more. If I'm not in love with this bag anymore, then don't just keep it because it's in your birth year, right? So I'm a bit like on the fence about selling it. So I'm not too sure. Also, I don't know why I don't really wear it, guys. I think it is a little bit boxy, maybe, especially in the 28, but it's not as big as the 32, obviously. But yeah, I do think it looks really nice with denim, though. Like, it's a very classic look, but maybe the red's a little bit more fun. So yeah, I don't know. This one's in Courchevel leather, so it's a discontinued leather, and it's vintage. Yeah, so I'm not too sure. I'm still thinking about selling this one, but yeah, it will obviously, if I sold both Kellys, that would definitely fund a new Kelly 25, or even a Birkin 25, because I do like the Birkin 25 as well. So this is how I'm thinking, guys. I'm just being a little bit more strategic, thinking, well, yeah, I guess I don't really wear that anymore. So yeah, I'm kind of struggling to let this go, but I'm not too sure. So I'm still thinking about the red one. I know that might be a bit of a shocker, and also it may seem a little bit impulsive. So yeah, I don't know. And then another bag that I'm actually gonna give to the Perse Fair, I think next week, is, this will also be a bit of a shocker. It's my Plume bag. They're all a shocker, because the truth is, guys, I love all my handbags. I'm just selling the ones that either I can get a lot of money for it, but I'm not really that into it anymore, or they're just not my favorite handbag. So I'm keeping all the ones that are my ultimate favorites. Like I love my Birkins. I love my pink bolide, definitely up there, my pink bolide. I love all the mini bags, so I love all like the mini bolide. I like the mini Plume. I like the mini Lindy. Like anything like cutesy and mini, I'm like, yeah, gotta keep it. And then my pink Picotin, I just, you know, it's way too cute, so I can't let that go. There's just some top favorites, but then there's other ones that are just like, I'm not too sure. And I would say this one, I do like it. The Plume bag, I mean, I've raved about it so much. And I really think that it's a good time to sell it, because it's coming back in fashion, like, quite significantly. I've noticed like a lot of different brands do this silhouette, like Miu Miu and Hermes themselves are bringing back this bag. So I think it's a good time to sell it. I'm not going to sell it for very much at all, actually. I just want to get back what I paid for it, which was like $2,000. So I'm not gonna get much for this bag, but I just thought the blue, honestly, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of blue jean myself. It is a very versatile color, but it's not my favorite. So yeah, again, I'm just being really cutthroat. So I thought, yeah, I probably wouldn't be too sad if I let this go. So I think I'm going to sell this too, but you might see it on the Perse Fair website in a few weeks or a week or two. Just keep an eye out. I would love to sell this to you guys directly if you're interested, but I just really want to have just an extra layer of security, so that's why I'm doing it through consignment. But yeah, the Plume 32, it is going to be listed for a pretty good price. And I think in the store now, this will be like definitely over $10,000. So I'll sell it for a really good price. So I think someone will really enjoy it. But I just think, like, you know, I've been really liking my Victoria bags. I was thinking about selling my E-Tube Victoria bag, but I've been wearing it so much that I feel like I don't need to sell it anymore. And I think although the Plume bag kind of looks, the structure looks nicer, I think that the Victoria, the arm drop is much more comfortable and it's a little bit more versatile, I think, it's just very casual. And I think I prefer bigger bags when they're smushy. So I found that, you know, the Plume, it's a little bit more structured. I like the look of it, don't get me wrong. But I think if I'm going to go for a bigger bag, it has to be a squishable bigger bag. So I'm deciding to keep the Victorias because I think in terms of just wearability, it's just easier. So that's why I'm keeping this. And do you like my stitch, guys? How cute is that? Okay. And then the other bags I'm going to sell is my Plip-Plack clutch. I think that one's already been sold. So I listed that a few weeks ago and someone bought it. So that one is gone from my collection. That was a really nice clutch. Gorgeous. I never wore it, really. I wore it a few times and then I put it in my cupboard and it lived there for like a year and I actually forgot I had it. That's how much I didn't really think about it. So I thought, probably just get rid of it. So I got rid of it. My bag that looks like a toast. What is that? Oh my gosh, what is it called? I got a mental block, guys. Vespa bag. My Vespa bag. It looks like a piece of toast, but yes, it has Barenia with crinoline. I bought that. To be honest, that was a bit of an impulse purchase. I'm not gonna lie. Again, it's not a very high value bag, so it's not even really worth selling. I'm not going to get even get $1,000 for that bag probably once I consign it. But I just thought, you know, I don't really love it's one of my least favorite bags in my collection. So it is some money, so I'll just see how it goes. So I listed that one for sale as well. And I think that one's still available if you want to buy it. So that one is a cool bag. I think if you're a more casual dresser, and yeah, it is a pretty good deal. So if you want a good deal as well. And then another bag I'm selling is my trim bag, which is actually a very, very wearable bag, I will say. But ever since I got my Cabasselier, this tote bag, and since I've been wearing my Victoria bags more, that one's kind of like, I haven't been wearing it as much, and I actually, looks-wise, I really like the Cabasselier. I think it looks a bit more modern, and yeah, it was literally just that for me. I'm just like, you know what? It's not like selling a Birkin or Kelly. It's one of those lower priced bags, but I'm like, well, better than nothing. So I listed that for sale as well. I think that one has sold. I think somebody put a deposit on it. And then actually I forgot to mention did I mention my So Kelly bag, guys? That's another one I'm selling. Yeah, I'm like, that doesn't sound like many bags that I'm selling. I'm like, yeah, my So Kelly. So I have a So Kelly 26 in like a ruby red color in Togo. And I was really holding on to that bag for a while. I did try and sell it once and then I didn't want to sell it anymore. And I just decided, you know what? Maybe just sell it. It's just not my favorite bag in my collection. I do like it. I love the shade of red. And I think that also the fact that I think it's pretty popular now, the So Kelly. I feel like a lot of people are revisiting those Jean-Paul Gaultier designs again, like the shoulder Birkin and, you know, that kind of tote bag look with the Kelly buckle. I think it's kind of trending again. So I thought it would be a good time to sell it now. And it would also give me a little bit more money to put towards a Kelly 25, which is what I really want. So I thought, you know what, Jess, just get rid of it. So that one probably will be on the Persefair soon too. That one is not in my possession anymore. So it should be listed, I'm guessing, soon. So yeah, there's that one too if you want to snap that up. And I will list that for a really good deal compared to the rest of the market. And then other than that, that's about it for now. However, I am still really thinking about letting go a few more because I still feel like I have a little bit too many bags to use, but I'm finding it a bit hard to decide. So I'm being very indecisive. So I thought for now, you know, that's a start. That's probably what I'm going to sell. The Kelly 32 is a pretty big one. So I thought, you know, just do that. I was going to sell the Kelly 28 as well. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm like, well, just get rid of both of the Kellys. You never wear it. But then I thought, what if you regret it? So I don't know. I don't like thinking like that because I feel like once you decide you want to sell a bag, usually it's the right decision because there's something about it that you don't like, and you may as well put the money towards something you really like. And I do have bags in my collection which I really like, so yeah. And then, you know, a part of me was thinking to sell my Bolide 27 as well. My boyfriend really doesn't like this bag either. He's like, Jess, get rid of that Bolide, but I don't know why I can't let this go, guys. I find it very hard to let go, even though I don't really wear it that much either. And then another one I was thinking to let go, which I'm struggling to let go as well, is my Gypsy Air, because it's very annoying to use and the colour is a bit crazy and I feel like it's hard to match the outfits. But for some reason, and you know, they're actually, they're pretty nice bags. Like the colours are really pretty. So I thought someone else would really enjoy them as well. But yeah, I don't know, guys. So I'm kind of struggling as well to like decide. I'm trying to be a little bit more cutthroat with my collection because I think I do have too many. And if I do cut it down, it will kind of force me to just wear the bags I love the most. So anyways, that's what I'm selling. So it's a start, I think. I'm not going to go too crazy yet. I was thinking to sell half my collection, but I'm like, Jess, just calm the hell down. And also, I don't really want to, like, I started, like, taking out all, like, the colours. I'm like, looks kind of boring now. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to, like, not be too crazy with the selling as well because I do have a tendency to do that. It does feel like once I start selling stuff, guys, I just feel like I want to keep selling it because, I don't know, I realize, like, I'm not actually that attached to anything, really. At the end of the day, what's important is your health, honestly, and that you have people who, like friends who are around you and support you and give you life. So things shouldn't really matter that much. But I think it's because I've spent so much mental energy and time buying these objects and like obsessing over them that they kind of have more significance to me. And so a part of me finds it hard to let them go as well. But it's really just a fantasy in my head at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter how many bags you have, as long as you have just like one bag to put your stuff in. Who the hell cares at the end of the day? So anyways, that's that. To check out any of my bags, they will be listed on Persefair, and yeah, that's it. So thanks guys for watching my video. Hope you liked it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.